Gonna wait till a few folks get on. So if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Anna. Hello, Willow. Everybody, thank you. If you're taking time out of your busy day or your lunch hour or what have you to watch, we got about 4 folks on now. We'll wait for a few more folks to join. Hope everybody is having a great day. Hello, Maya. Hello, hello. And if you're just joining us, welcome. Make sure you comment or give me a thumbs or a heart or whatever, some emoji. Let me know you're there. And as the title depicts, we're going to go ahead and bringing back the community reading with Spirit for this week. So I'm excited to share that with you guys, to gift that to everybody. So these are always fun. So, all right. So one of the things, if you're unfamiliar with the weekly community reading with Spirit, it's not an individual reading per se. However, it's a generalized gallery reading for everybody in the community. Hello, Leilani. Happy Monday to you as well. And the thing that I would share is just listen, sit back, relax, listen to Spirit's message. If it resonates or you can validate, terrific. So again, this is more generalized reading from Spirit. So, all right. Brandy, hello. Jordan, hello, hello. So glad everybody could join us. So one of the first things is connecting with Spirit this morning is Spirit really wanted to remind everybody just to really take time to breathe. And I know we hear that a lot, but sometimes it's a really nice reminder. So just make sure you take time to breathe today. Don't let anxiety run over you. Take time to breathe. So many times that we're worried about the next deadline or the next thing in our life, and understand that that all comes from the mind or the ego place, and saying a worry or fear, are we allowing that to control us? Just make sure that we take time to breathe and maybe recenter, reground ourselves, refocus on what our task is. So the other thing that Spirit is really talking about is being in an observance of the moment. The more we can reflect on something and stepping outside of ourselves and just be in reflection of whatever it is, an emotion, an act, whatever is, you will be more in the flow or in the moment of. So if you understand that as trying to step outside of yourself and get a different perspective, instead of getting all upset about something or being very anxiety driven maybe about something, saying maybe challenge yourself to step outside of your current situation and be in reflection of, how does that feel to me? Or how do we move forward from here in a positive manner? So just understand, try, if you're able to, Spirit is really just sharing, is try to be in observance of the moment. Step outside of yourself and be one with it. So the other thing is Spirit sharing is talking about timelines, and really, if we understand time is a man-made concept, time really does not exist, only in our world. So we're like, oh my God, I'm late for a meeting, or I'm late for a haircut, or whatever it is. And so understand is that, does it contribute to a lot of the things that Spirit was just talking about? Absolutely. But also understand that if you have the ability to control time in a manner or in a level of speaking, understand that you can accomplish everything that you need to in the given time. So just look around nature and saying, oh my God, all of this happens in the given time, that a lot of times we feel that we don't have enough time to do things. So, what am I allocating? What is taking up my time, or what is allocating my time? Okay. And one of the other things Spirit talking about, and I had to laugh when I got this, because I was like, oh, this makes total sense. So if you're unaware, maybe some of you are not living in North Dakota or Minnesota, And in this region, we have usually in the first week or second week of May, typically we have what's known as cleanup week. And what that is, if you're unfamiliar, is where cities or municipalities allow different appliances, things that you would normally not be able to put out in your normal trash pickup days out on the curb, and then once a year they come and get it. And what that has spawned is a lot of people, and probably a lot of people are laughing, is a lot of people are repurposing or reconditioning different furniture. And of course, it's like they go out looking for treasures, right? And I'm not going to lie, I've even done it myself. But the thing is, and Spirit really talking about this, is talking about secondhand energy. And I thought, oh my God, this totally makes sense, because during cleanup week, you're getting other people's stuff, okay? Understand that these are physical items, whether it's a dresser, maybe desk, chair, whatever, but understand that it came from a home. And I'm not saying that it's tainted or bad, but understand that it carries with it the emotion of that previous, that owner. So the recommendation is to make sure that that energy is cleansed. So when it comes into your home, your dwelling, wherever it is you live, or wherever you're placing these items, is that you're cleansing that energy. And one of the rules that we have in our house is if we do something like that, even if it comes from a thrift store consignment, it sits in the garage for a couple days to, if you will, kind of simmer, I call it, and just allowing those less desirable, heavier energies dissipate. But more importantly, what Spirit is talking about is just being really cognizant about the secondhand energy that we tend to take in. You know, going back several years, what was the big push is about secondhand smoke, and it still kind of is a big deal. So I would understand that. So if we're concerned about our physical health in a setting, understand that that secondhand energy from others, how is that making us feel? Okay, so just Spirit really wanting to share is just be aware how you feel in certain situations, how you feel, how this other energy is making you feel. How is it affecting you and your loved ones around you? So I'm just be aware of secondhand energy. Not saying it's a bad thing, just saying be aware of it. And if you need to shift it or to move yourself left or right of it, then that is your choice. But just be aware of that. So, and then last but not least from Spirit, talking about the individual or individuals dealing with what I'm understanding is throat pain, feels like in the very back. It feels like the early onset of what I would understand is like a long-term cold. It's almost like one of those things where you tickle that you can't get rid of, and then it also has a little bit of rawness to it. And then the other thing is wrist pain, predominantly right here in the outer, maybe in the outer wrist area right in here. And feels more when it's almost twisted, left and right action. So just be aware of that, and just know that Spirit's way of saying that healing energy is being sent to you. So if that applies to you, know that you're receiving beautiful healing energies. I really want to wish everybody a awesome, magnificent Monday here in the Midwest, or regardless where you live. I hope the weather is absolutely beautiful. I think it's supposed to be up to 74 today, so I'm absolutely excited. And of course, for much of what I do, of course, I'm here indoors, so but hope to make it outside a little bit more today. So just wanted to leave you that, and so I hope that if it validated with you, please give me a heart, thumbs up, whatever, if it spoke to you today. It's awesome. So, and my intention is to continually, if I'm allowed, or if my schedule allows, where I will continually do these every Monday. So if you remember back the old community readings with Spirit, I used to call them Monday messages with Spirit, and kind of lining up your week. So, but again, I just want to wish everybody a terrific week. And if I don't talk to you prior, God bless you and yours. So take care. Bye-bye.